The Three-Body Problem was written by Liu Cixin, a Chinese author who became famous for this science fiction book, first published in 2006. It's the first part of a big story that stretches across 3 books, exploring what happens when humans meet an alien world far away. Liu Cixin used his knowledge of science and his imagination to create a tale full of wonder, fear, and big questions, making it a story that people all over the world love today. Part 1. The Three-Body Problem. Chaos and Contact. The story opens in China during the Cultural Revolution, a wild and scary time in the 1960s when people were fighting and everything was turned upside down. A young woman named Wenjie is at the center of it all, and her life is falling apart. She's a smart student who loves science, but one day she watches something awful happen. Her father, a kind professor, is attacked by a crowd of angry students and teachers because they think his ideas are wrong. They shout at him, hit him, and in front of Wenjie's eyes, he dies, leaving her shocked and full of pain. She feels lost, like the world she trusted has broken into pieces, and her heart grows cold toward people. After that terrible day, Wenjie's life gets even harder, and because of her family's troubles, she's sent away to work in a far-off place called the Red Coast Base. It's a secret spot hidden in the mountains, surrounded by tall trees and quiet hills, where the government is doing strange experiments with big machines that send signals into space. Wenjie doesn't want to be there at first. She's tired and sad, but she's good at science, so she starts helping with the work, staring at the stars through a giant dish that listens to the sky. One night, something amazing happens. She finds a signal bouncing back from the sun, a message that's not from Earth, and her hands shake as she realizes it's from somewhere far away, maybe even aliens. The signal turns out to be a warning from a planet called Earth-Trisolaris, a place with 3 suns that make life crazy and hard because the weather is always changing. One day burning hot, the next freezing cold. The message says, "Don't answer, or we'll find you," sent by someone who doesn't want their people to come to Earth. Wenjie sits there, her mind racing, thinking about how cruel humans can be, remembering her father and the chaos she's seen. Instead of staying quiet, she makes a choice that changes everything. She sends a reply saying, "Come here, we need you," because she's lost faith in humanity and hopes these aliens might fix the world, even if it's dangerous. Years pass, and the story jumps to the present, where a scientist named Wang Miao is living a normal life until strange things start happening around him. He's a quiet man who studies tiny particles, but suddenly he sees a countdown flashing in his eyes, numbers ticking down like a clock he can't stop. It scares him so much that he can't sleep, wondering if he's going crazy, and soon he learns he's not alone. Other scientists are seeing it too, and some are so frightened that they're even taking their own lives. Wang Miao's world feels shaky, like something big and unknown is closing in, and he doesn't know where to turn for answers. Then a tough police officer named Shi Qiang, who everyone calls Da Shi, steps into Wang Miao's life, pulling him into an investigation because the government is worried about all these scientist deaths. Da Shi is loud and rough, always smoking and talking fast, but he's smart in his own way, and he tells Wang Miao about a secret group that might be behind it all. They give him a special headset to try, something that connects to a virtual reality game called Three-Body. And when Wang Miao puts it on, he's thrown into a weird, dry world with 3 suns spinning in the sky, where people run from heat and cold, trying to survive. In the game, Wang Miao meets characters who explain their planet's problem. The 3 suns make life impossible to predict, sometimes roasting everything, sometimes freezing it solid, and their civilization keeps falling apart and starting over. He plays again and again, solving puzzles with numbers and stars, and slowly figures out this isn't just a game, it's a window into Earth-Trisolaris, the same place Wenjie contacted years ago. His heart pounds as he realizes the aliens are real and they're coming to Earth, all because someone invited them, though he doesn't know who yet. Meanwhile, Da Shi digs deeper into the real world, and they find a group called the Earth-Trisolaris Organization, or ETO, made up of people who know about the aliens and want them to take over. Some of these people are angry at humanity, like Wenjie, who's older now and quietly leading them, her face calm but her eyes full of that same pain from long ago. The ETO meets in secret, talking about how the Tresolarans will arrive in 400 years with ships to fix Earth. And they're ready to help, even if it means betraying their own kind. Wang Miao feels sick hearing this, because he doesn't want aliens to destroy his home, but he's also scared of what they can do. One night, Wang Miao and Da Shi follow a lead to a strange meeting, sneaking in to listen as the ETO talks about their plans, their voices full of hope for a new world under alien rule. Wang Miao sees Wenjie there, standing tall and quiet, and though he doesn't know her story yet, he feels a chill, like she's the key to it all. Da Shi whispers they need to stop this group, but it's not easy. The ETO has people everywhere, even in high places, and they're sure the Trisolarans are watching Earth already, waiting for their chance. As days go by, Wang Miao keeps playing the three-body game, learning more about Trisolaris, how their three suns trap them in chaos, and how they've built a huge fleet to escape to Earth, a planet with just one sun that looks perfect to them. He feels a mix of awe and terror, imagining ships crossing space, coming closer every year, and he starts to understand why some people might welcome them. Earth isn't perfect either, with wars and problems of its own. But he doesn't want to give up, and neither does Da Shi, who keeps pushing him to fight back, saying they can't let the aliens win without a struggle. By the end of this part, the truth hits hard. Wenjie's message from years ago has reached Trisolaris, and their fleet is already on its way, set to arrive in 4 centuries, too far to feel, yet too close to ignore. Wang Miao sits with Da Shi, staring at the stars, his mind heavy with what he's learned, while Wenjie and the ETO grow stronger, ready to help the invaders. The countdown in Wang Miao's eyes stops, but the real countdown has just begun, ticking down to a day when everything might change, and humanity doesn't even know how to prepare. So this first part ends with a world waking up to a danger from the stars, sparked by one woman's despair and a signal sent long ago. It's a time of chaos and contact, where fear and wonder mix together, setting the stage for a battle that's still far away, but already feels so real.